segment paid for by Davis of Freeze Realtors.
It's time for Happy Tappe Home Tips
I'm so happy about this.
with Luke Tappe of Davis and Freeze Realtors
I'm so happy.
on 97.9 Kick FM.
All right, it is Monday at 8:30, and we bring on our our real estate expert.
That's right.
Luke
I don't want to do
Tappe.
mortgages.
You don't want to do more? You don't want to dive into that?
That's too many numbers.
Too many numbers.
That's
Luke,
right.
Luke
Blur the
Tappe.
lines.
Oh my gosh, it's
It's Monday.
Luke Tappe from Davis and Freeze Realtors. Good morning, Luke.
Good morning, you guys.
All right, talking about something that you kind of want to remind people that are out there if they're still thinking about buying a home. Don't have to be a first-time home buyer. This is anyone. There is a $10,000 grant available to those.
Yes, and only while supplies, or I should say funds, last.
Yeah.
So it is, a program that many banks have, but the income restrictions are as follows. If you are a one-member household, if you make $49,750 or less, you are eligible. If you're a two-member household, $56,850. Three-member household, $63,000, and four-member household, $71,000. So this is a great program, you guys. You do not have to be a first-time home buyer. It's just goes by income, and it's $10,000. It's down payment assistance. It's a loan that's forgiven over a 5-year term. If you sell your house prior to the 5 years, they just prorate
Okay.
how much you owe them back. But $10,000. You stay in that house 5 years, $10,000 absolutely for free towards your home. Bring it on, Quade's saying.
Help me understand. So usually getting a grant implies writing something. Is this just something you fill out, or do you have to actually write something in the application?
It's nothing you have to, you don't have to write a grant by
Yeah,
any
that's what I'm
means.
saying.
Thank
But
goodness.
you do have to. There is a, and the lenders can explain this a little better. But there is a home buying online. You can do it at your own pace. It only takes about an hour. A course.
Okay.
That you just go on. And actually the course has a lot of good information. I sat next to a client and helped them, because I wanted to see what
Sure.
the course was too. And it's a lot of good information, just about purchasing a home and all the things. I mean,
Yeah, one of the things you were reading, the salary, restrictions or limitations, I guess. If you're paying rent and take that rent times 12,
Yeah.
and if you fit one of those qualifications, whether it's a single home, double home, whatever,
yep.
and you can make that work and you fit the qualifications, just think that that money is now going toward your home, your mortgage.
Yeah.
And this grant can help you get into that.
It really can. And that's what I tell a lot of people. They're like, Luke, we would love to buy a home, but man, groceries, gas, all the things that we're hearing, they're just, it's putting people under the water. And it's
Sure.
like, we rent now, we can pay our rent. That's one thing that's on the top of the list to pay every month, but it's just like, we can never save up for a down payment. It's like they get into this kind of like,
Paycheck to paycheck.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you're on a never ending treadmill that just, you're trying to tread and survive and keep your head above water and keep your family fed. And this is a great, great program for those people that just feel like, I would love to buy a home, but I can't afford a down payment.
Yeah.
This program really helps.
Yeah, Luke, if anybody out there is listening, wants to get some more information about the program, you said you walked a client through the process, so you've kind of been through it. You can answer questions
Yeah.
and point them into the direction that they need to go.
100%.
How do they get a hold of you and your team at Davis and Freeze?
We would love to help you guys at Davis and Freeze Incorporated Realtors. Just give us a call just to start that conversation. 217-223-9700. Ask for myself or any one of my agents. They're all trained on this, and we would love to help you guys.
Last week we were talking about home appliances. How's your fridge doing?
Fridge is good.
Okay.
It's still working.
It's still working?
Still
Okay.
kicking.
Okay.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
That's
yes,
right.
for sure. Luke, thanks so much. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, guys.